Storm Team 2 weather alert day as Hurricane Idalia intensifies on its way to South Carolina, potentially strengthening to a Category 4 hurricane before it makes landfall in Florida.
Storm Team 2 meteorologist Josh Mathers is standing by. Our coverage begins with him this morning. Josh, what is the latest?
Octavia, good morning. As we're looking at the satellite image, you can see a powerful Category 3 hurricane now making its way toward the Florida Big Bend. Let's show you what it looks like here this morning as this is tracking toward the area of the coast just south and east. We think of Tallahassee, Florida is where this is going to go on. The 4 o'clock advisory does have some important information in it, and we're waiting on the full advisory, which is at 5 o'clock. And there is a shot that this becomes a Category 4 hurricane with that advisory. Max winds are now up to 125 miles per hour as the storm is moving to the north-northeast at about 17. This is a pretty good clip toward the coastline. Pressure's down to 941. That's a 4 millibar drop in 1 hour. That's fairly significant, and that lets us know that this increase in intensity is going to continue all the way to landfall, and the National Hurricane Center is making this a Category 4 at landfall just southeast of Tallahassee. Keeping it as a hurricane as it moves towards Savannah, it will be weakening as it moves across the low country, but we're still going to have some really gusty winds with this as we move into the evening hours as the storm begins to pull away from us overnight. Tropical storm warnings are up for the entire area. That includes even our inland counties where we're expecting anywhere between 40 and 60 mile per hour wind gusts out of this. Here's the bottom line. Heavy rain will be likely. Most of us are going to pick up 2 to 6 inches. 2 to 4 close to the coastline, 4 to 6 closer to I-95. That gives us some flooding concerns, both freshwater flooding due to very heavy rain and the potential for storm surge as well. We've got 40 to 60 mile per hour gusts with this, and that will promote some power outages as we head through the evening hours tonight. So make sure that you're aware of that. I don't think this is going to be widespread wind damage, but there will be some areas where we have to be concerned about the possibility of maybe a couple of hours without power. So just make sure that you're aware of that. Also, the tornado risk is going to be with us as we head toward rain bands, as those rain bands move in, and that could even be as early as this morning. We do have a couple of those nasty ones that we're watching now off the coast of Florida and Georgia. See this one right here? That's the one that we think is going to move in mid-morning, and there are signs on our radars, on our modeling, that this one could tap into a ribbon of instability that is off of our coast and push it onshore. And if that's the case, that will give us a higher risk of tornadoes even beginning this morning. The main center of circulation is still down here as we head toward the Florida Panhandle. Right now, we are looking at scattered showers along our coastline and even some heavier downpours beginning to move in toward Beaufort. This little band of showers and thunderstorms on the way to you in Edisto Beach. Within the next 15 minutes or so, Edisto Beach, your weather is going to go downhill as that lifts to the north. So the planning forecast showing off and on showers and thunderstorms through the day. High temperatures are only going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. Notice our wind speeds are fairly light this morning, but by the time we get to the evening, they're sustained in the 20s, and by midnight, they're going to be sustained most likely in the 30s and 40s. Vipercast showing those showers and thunderstorms rolling in here through the morning. Now, noontime, we've got numerous showers and storms in the area, and notice how this comes in waves. That's why we cut back the rain totals along the coastline in particular. Something I want to point out, though, back here toward I-95 is you see the heavier rain begins to pile up back here. There's going to be a little boundary that sets up as Idalia is interacting with that dip in the jet stream, and this could locally enhance rain totals back toward I-95, which is why we're concerned about some of those areas possibly picking up 6 inches plus from I-95 back into the Midlands. Let's say Idalia's circulation pulls a little bit closer to the coast, or maybe even goes off the coast. It would pull that rain band closer to the coastline, which would not be a good thing for our 9 o'clock high tide this evening, which is something we're going to be watching. We'll be